After decades of conflict, residents of Lebanon's Christian town of Rmeich say they hope Pope Leo's visit will bring peace and strengthen the dwindling Catholic community. Lebanon has the region's highest proportion of Christians, and Rmeich has been home to Catholics for more than 300 years. At St. George Church, Reverend Najib Amil says the Pope cares about Lebanon because if Christians here leave, there won't be any more in the Middle East.
ما بيبقى مسيحي بالشرق وهذا واضح.
Despite its Middle East birthplace, Christianity has declined in the region from around 20% of its population a century ago to about 5% today, and falling. Rmeich, a town of 6,000 nestled on Lebanon's southern border with Israel, has surprisingly emerged unscathed from the last 2 turbulent years of war. Mayor Hana Amil points to hilltops in the distance, where he says the Israeli military holds positions. North of the town are predominantly Muslim villages that have been pummeled by Israeli airstrikes. Reverend Amil says to spare Rmeich from Israeli strikes, residents asked Hezbollah fighters not to launch missiles from the town.
This war was indeed tough on the neighbors, but thank God nothing happened in Rmeich because we insisted on staying in our town and we tried to talk to the Hezbollah people we knew, with whom we have good ties and are friends with.
Even though the town was spared, residents are struggling to return to normal life. Its schools once counted hundreds of students from nearby Shi'ite Muslim villages as pupils, but with those villages in ruins, few families have returned. The Israeli military is also enforcing no-go zones, where Rmeich residents own olive groves and tobacco fields. Leo's 3-day trip to Lebanon will skip the south. Israel's military still occupies posts there and bombs locations it says are Hezbollah arms depots.